This is our 1961 Metropolitan. These are the greatest little car ever made. It's absolutely beautiful, every line on it. Super straight, great paint. Has no rust. It's a Washington State car, and Washington is known for having the best cars in the country. Not a lot of sunshine, so the interiors are really nice. And no salt on the roads. And this car is clean underneath. There's absolutely no body work that's been done to this car. And it's absolutely beautiful. 61 has the trunk. Nice feature. The other ones don't have trunks on them. You lift it up, it locks down. You can see inside the trunk, you can just see how original everything is in it. It's like perfect. You look down, there's the jack inside the bag. There's the other side. So when you go underneath the car, it looks really great too. You can see all the body lines are still there. Great thing about getting a Washington car, just no rust on the cars ever. You see how that's shut, very smooth, very firm. It's the same as the doors on this car. When you open the doors and you hear them shut, you can tell it was a really, really good restoration on this car, really well done. Love the front fender skirts, the way they hang down like that, and the rear too. This is just such a unique car. And you really, until you own one of these, you really can't appreciate just all the styling that went into this car. The interior is actually rather big, so it's a nice car to drive, very comfortable. You can see the door panels. Everything in the car is just in pristine condition. On these, the back seat folds down too. And so you can fold that back seat down and get into the trunk as well. You can see there's a lock there on it. You can see up here, you can see the gauge cluster. This has a new radio in it. You can see the radio knobs there. This has a solid state radio. We had it upgraded, had the original radio rebuilt with solid state parts. This is called a trafficator. And this is how you do the left and right hand turn signals, and we rebuilt that as well, and that works great. Put a new bushing in the steering, new bearing in there, so that's nice and tight. See the carpet's in really, really nice shape in this car. It's a really, really well restored car that's in fantastic condition. Let's go around and take a look under the hood. So on these hoods, you just pop this lever here, and then you push a button. There's a button under there, you push, and that unlocks the hood. And you can see the motors have been rebuilt, that's overhauled. And look how clean the inner fenders are. Every original weld still in place. All the original electronics, heater. There's the VIN and the body build tag down this side as well. It's just a super clean, solid car. And then we took and put a screw-on oil filter adapter on it. So now you can put an oil filter on it without having to take the canister off. So that makes it that's a nice upgrade. There's the engine VIN on the car. It's the original engine in the car. See how nice the radiator is. Just super. Look at the fenders. Just a super nice car. And this has not been waxed. This is just washed. Close that hood. You can back up and just take in the car. Let's go and take it for a spin. Okay, inside the car you can see how neat that speedometer is. That's super neat. We also installed a tachometer down there. So now you have a tachometer so you can see how fast you're going. Now we'll turn the key on here. So keys over here, this is a light switch and a key. Everything works in this car just as it's supposed to. So you turn the key and then you'll see there are two lights go on the dash. That's the no charge and oil pressure lights will go on before you start the car. Over here's the choke. This is the heater. And this is the windshield wipers. So if you just pull this lever out, and you can see the windshield wipers go. It's pretty neat, huh? Very old school. And then the traffic indicator. When you turn that, so this little green light flashes. Left and right turn is the same light that tells you it's on. But it has been rebuilt, so now it cancels perfectly when you go around a corner. We'll turn on the radio. See, that goes on. I didn't want to play it too long because YouTube will cancel my video out if I actually have a song on there that's copyrighted, so I didn't want to do that. Push the clutch in. Key's already on. And then you pull this little lever right here. And that starts it right up. So So you can see it's running perfectly. Then you take and push in the brake lever, and then we're ready to go. Oh, put in gear. That helps out. There we go. We're off to the races. The shifter's been rebuilt. It's very smooth. This is an easy car to drive. The car has great visibility. You see all the way around. Very, very easy car to drive. Taking this down about a 35-mile drive on the freeway. Went home with it. Came back. Car drives great down the freeway. This has the upgraded rear end in it, so the differential in this is a 390 instead of a 422. That gives it about 7 extra miles speed on the highway, so you're not revving it so bad going down the highway. So it's kind of a nice thing that way for you. Third gear. So you can see this car is just super smooth, super tight. There are a lot of upgrades that have been done to this car, and it's really in just fantastic condition. You're going to love this. Take and compare other cars on the internet and see what's out there, and you're going to find this is the nicest one around. If you'd like to take a closer look at this car, please give me a call at 425-260-1395 or email me at bill@automotivevelocity.com.